we've got a new trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Let's do this. Oh, that didn't work.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang.
Getting right to it.
You're an Avenger. You have a daughter. But you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that. Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
It can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much. He can give us a second chance.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
Dynasty.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
You thought you could win.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Alrighty, real quick before I share my thoughts on it, go ahead and join me down below in the comment section. Let me know, what did you think about our latest look at Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania? Also, just last week I put out a video where I ranked all of the upcoming 2023 comic book movies. You could find out my excitement level for this movie as of last week before this trailer dropped. I'm going to watch this one more time, then I'm going to share my thoughts. Alrighty, so I've said it many times, and many others have observed that the previous two Ant-Man movies were very much kind of like appetite cleansers after the big event films. Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and then you get an Ant-Man movie that's intentionally much more lighthearted, intentionally much smaller in scope and size, and also like very funny movies with a comedy tone to them. Then they decide to kick off Phase 5 with the third Ant-Man movie, and you watch this trailer, and there's not any jokes, there's not any humor, and the whole focus of it is on the main villain, Kang, and how he tempts our hero, and how dangerous he is not just to our hero, but to the timeline, and teasing the fact that this is the start of this Kang dynasty that will be our next Avengers film. That to me is very cool. As I enjoyed both of the previous Ant-Man films, and I liked that they were kind of simple and straightforward, standalone little stories. But the fact that they're making the third one a pivotal piece of this era of the MCU, and that they're taking this character that was just lighthearted, fun character. Now he's a much bigger deal post-Endgame. And then they're telling a much more serious story. They're not just relying on Paul Rudd's likability, sense of humor. They're going for it. I dug this trailer. And I dug what they're selling, which is, especially coming off last year, where too much of the MCU got way too silly for me. Where Thor: Love and Thunder, as many people have observed, went so heavily onto the comedy. And even if you liked it, it's very focused on comedy. It uses that as its main force push of the entertainment, but a lot of us felt like it moved into self-parody. Then She-Hulk, all-out legal sitcom, leaning hard into the comedy as the main focus, and goofiness. I don't think that was the right direction to take the MCU. And when you get the back-to-back entries of Wakanda Forever and then the tone that it looks like they're going for with this film, that feels like a good course correct to me. I think that's the right direction of like, we need to take this thing seriously again. Everything isn't a big joke. We can't just rely on going so hard on humor. Let's get back to serious, dramatic storytelling. Of course, they're always going to have humor. Of course, there's always going to be a lighthearted bent. You watch the first trailer for this movie, there's humor in there. Like, hey, look, it's Spider-Man. Like, there's humor. But also, I want these stories to have weight, stakes, consequences. And this trailer is trying to convince me that they're going to kill off Scott Lang. I don't think they're going to do that, but they're making me think they just might do that. And that's what I want to feel in the MCU again. Danger, stakes, and I feel like we're heading in the right direction. I was very critical of a lot of Phase 4, put out multiple videos on my issues with Phase 4. I'm liking where it looks like things are headed. I'm digging it. This is the trailer. This trailer is better than I was hoping it would be, and love that vibe that they're going for. Also got a little bit of MODOK in there, so we got all kinds of things kind of dropping in there, and it's the sort of one that I think I need to go through frame by frame in slow-mo to catch everything kind of going on in it, because there's so many of these big shots of things happening. That's when you have a cool trailer. And as kind of the third film in this trilogy, that's interesting. So let me know what you guys thought down below. You can check out my thoughts on all of the upcoming comic book movies in that video right over there. Thank you so much for watching. Keep talking movies and TV too much. Bye-bye.